gentlemen. Thanks for being here and thanks for watching my channel. What if I told you that some of the most impressive work of art are made from the things most people throw away? Old gear, rusted chains, broken tools, bent metal plates, and worn out machine parts that once had a purpose and ended up with a scrap pile. But in the hand of a skilled welder, that scrap becomes something completely different, not just metal, but a sculpture. And most of the fascinating part is that every single piece starts a collection of random, unrelated parts. Welding scrap structure are a perfect example of turning waste into creativity. A pile of discarded metal may look useless at first, but artists you see shapes, texture, and possibilities hidden inside it. One scarred part might become a foundation of a beautiful design. A rusted gear might add detail. A chain link might create momentum. Nothing is chosen because it is new. It is chosen because it has character. That what makes scrap art so unique and fabulous. Unlike factory-made materials, every piece of art, scrap metal, carries its own history, scratches, dent, rusting marks, and wear pattern that cannot be replicated. When those pieces are welded together, the final sculpture has a raw industrial look that feels authentic. And that is exactly what people and why people are drawn to it. By creating scrap sculpture is much more than simple welding metal together. It usually begins with collecting and sorting different pieces of scrap. Then come to the creativity stage, imagining how unrelated parts could fit together. Artists often spend a long time experimenting. They move pieces around, changing angles, remove parts, add a new ones, and test different arrangements before making a single permanent valve. Once the layout feels right, then the welding begins. Each weld must be strong enough to support the structure while remaining visually clean. Large structure may require careful balancing so they can stand securely without hidden support. This is where art meets engineering. The structure has to look good, but it also has to hold together. The combination of creativity and technical skill is what makes welding sculpture such a demanding craft. One reason scrap metal works so well for structure is the incredible variety of shape and texture available. Flat plates created solid surface, rod creates line and structures, screenbat details, chains create following pattern, bolt and gear provide intricate mechanical texture. Because these materials come from real industries object. They naturally have depth and the complexity. A sculpture made from scrap often look interesting even before it is painted or polished. The metal itself tells part of the story of whole sculpture. Many artists actually leave some rust and wear visible because it gives a sculpture a more powerful and realistic appearance. Instead of hiding in perfection, they use them as a part of design. That is something traditionally material often cannot offer. There is an also important environmental side of this art. Millions of tons of metal are discarded every year. Recycling metals, uh, the metal down but scrap structure, give it a second life without completely destroying the original material. The broken machine part become a part of an artwork, and old tool become a decorative elements. Industrial waste become something people want to display in a small but meaningful way. This reduces waste and the carbon footprints. It changed the question from what can we throw away to what can we create from this. And that shift thinking is one of the most inspiring things about strap art. Now, to welding strap structure are exactly the same. If two artists try to build similar design, the available scrap pieces will be different. Different shapes,